Christ. Alright, we're back. I'm live. I'm fucking... wait. Yeah, we should be straight. We should be straight. I'm fucking live right now. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, I'm doing a thing for me because I'm fucking supposed to do this every day. I'm doing 10 push-ups every fucking, I don't know, probably every loading screen. Can you do something for me? What's it fuck me for? Alright. Oh, dude, I get fucking... My life has been all crazy recently. I get oh, dude. Hey, why don't you get fucked, bud? There we go.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Who? Fucking say less, dude.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time.
It is hot,
Bad
my
and
friends.
hilarious.
It is hot. Who the fuck is this guy?
That's why we don't miss. Can we talk?
I knew somebody needed to talk to me. I knew it. What'd it do?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
Now she's got a fucking mission for me.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
So pessimistic, man.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
You fucking want to talk to me.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Oh, we're already fucking kicking it, man. Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Sounds good to me. I'm actually an alcoholic in real life, so fuck no. We're not doing no drinking on this goddamn shit.
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What?
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Fucking cold. So I put on a jacket. Wait.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic.
I fuck
Maybe a
with
pair
her
of
aesthetic,
earrings?
But honestly,
I've done all types
I
of
don't
work with
know.
all kinds of crews. If
don't
there's
know.
one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
appreciate that.
Makes two of us, Captain. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to
I
tell
bet
you.
she actually likes it.
That about covers it. Oh, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Okay.
No complaints.
Hey, Cap.
What up, dude?
Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if mannequins lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
Where'd Oko go? Oh, hey.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
I know, dude.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know?
Right.
Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Yeah, get fucked, Parvati. I need to talk to Felix. God damn it. I walk this all by myself.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Who?
It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or
Who's he talking
if he was
about?
just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Okay, brother. Yeah, dude, get fucked, bud. Cool. That's so fucking neat. She's getting some stuff. Looks like she got some new. Maybe not. Or like her room. We got an empty room. I'm glad we didn't take old bitch nuts on this shit. Oh, what's his cock? Fucking dude from Groundbreaker. I walk this in all by myself. God damn it. Oh, we gotta go to Scylla. Scylla. We've been here, right? Yeah, we've been here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go fuck some problems real quick. Which shouldn't be a
Destination
goddamn
reached.
thing to
Scylla.
me.
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you.
Of course you fucking do. I just told
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished.
Alright.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Immediately bricked up.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow.
Never mind.
He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
That's sweet.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Okay.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other
Might
side
as
of
well
this rock.
fucking kill two birds with
I
one
appreciate this,
brick.
boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
I'll lock up behind.
Who am I doing this for? Yoka.
Behind you.
If you're watching, I fucking appreciate you so hard. If you didn't know, I make music. I also have a YouTube channel. Everything's just my name. It's Kanan, Caynan, and all my links are in my Twitch about my bio. So if you ever want to check that shit out, be my fucking guest, man. I walk this world all by myself. Oh.
Now there's a proper encampment.
That does look pretty cool. I feel like this ain't gonna be good.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yeah,
Where do you
your
think you're
mom.
going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Fuck no. I'll steal all your ships and
Got
shit,
my
buddy.
sights on you.
Oh, oh. Dude, I could become a fucking outlaw. Oh, we're killing this guy. Alright. That's fucking sick. Marlowe and Harlow.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
He has been doing that too.
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend.
It kind of looks like.
I want
like
you to
Black
deal with a
Wolf
traitor
Arrow.
for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Say less, man.
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You're literally an outlaw, brother.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a
He went
lifetime,
to jail,
Captain.
I bet. I bet he went to
I've
prison.
spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready. Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. Something on your mind?
Let's go fuck up some primals. Fucking nose itches. Alright. I do by myself. Fuck, I gotta do some shit. God, dude, my fucking chest hurts. I'm not gonna go. Oh. Oh, let's get it. Always on my self-improvement shit. Biatch. Always on my self-improvement shit. The snake's out and about. Wonder if he's still hungry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What it do, Ada?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Say fucking less. Got myself a nice little crew. Fuck. Oh no! Alright, let's go fuck up some primals. Never gonna die.
That's the last of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, bro. Alright. Right between the motherfucking eyes. Alright, we got it.
Alright, here we go!
Whoa, get the fuck off my nuts.
Covering you!
Not what I fucking. Oh, motherfucker.
You're going down!
No fucking bullshit. Are you kidding me? You killed him? Kinda easy. Is Felix strong as shit or what?
Everyone alright?
I think fucking Phoenix is strong as shit. I mean, he's kind of fucking people up. Can you do something for me? Looks like the terraformer is fucking working, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, it looks, dude, that looks so crazy. wonder if we'll ever see those in our lifetime. Oh. I'm annihilated.
Nice one.
Oh, I forgot. I'm the fucking best. Kind of feel bad. That one was running away. Oh, that was kind of sad. That was kind of sad, low-key. 21. Alright. It's another day at the motherfucking office. Murking shit. No fucking problemo. What the fuck?
I'll never turn my back to you.
That was just getting started.
Dude, Felix might be fucking pretty strong. I don't know if it's because I've been tinkering the fuck out of everything, but and honestly, I don't think Scylla is like at the level that it was when I first.
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him. Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet. Yeah, maybe you're right. Walking out on a kid when you're pretty much the only friend he's got? That's pretty damn low. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him, a pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it. I wouldn't believe it myself had I not met the man. But when we got to the nest, I found out firsthand. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury.
I don't believe it.
In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious. Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed. That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's Brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are. Fucking right we are.
Dude, I've killed so many. I've killed so many Manta Queens, it's fucking ridiculous. Alright, more fucking push it. I'm a monster. I'm a fucking monster. Excuse.
Some crew members are causing a
fucking know,
disturbance
yeah.
on the ship. We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Felix is kind of fucking strong, dude. These loading screens are legit quiet. I've said it every time. They're so fucking. They take so fucking long. What is this? Hey, this is kind of neat. Oh, almost killed myself on accident. How the fuck did I get off this thing?
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rat play plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material. But if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Correction? Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over freedom any day of the week.
Let's get into it. I'm excited to talk to Phineas again. I think that's gonna be fucking cool. Finally. Finally get to see what he's been up to. And what leads us. We've been kind of progressing through the main mission quite a bit, and I've been doing so many side missions. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking redonk. And we are fucking here.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since. Well, I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go. They'll never see us.
Oh, we are about to get into it. We are about to get into it, man. Alright. This shan't be a problem. Kick that fucking broke that motherfucking
Everyone all right?
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first. But for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Yeah.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Let's fucking do
Here they
that.
come.
Whoa, 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 what are we doing? Oh, you guys fucked me over. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, get fucked. They just took off without me and literally almost got me killed. Alright. I like that part. That was like a little bit nuts.
Show me how you did that.
You gotta love the energy. You gotta show me how you did that.
You make it look so easy.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right.
Okay.
Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
That was pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. I got an achievement. You know the fucking drill, Mike. We know the drill. I gotta get through these bitches. I walk these roads on the lonesome. That was cool. Alright, there we go. Find Trask. What the fuck? Finish this. Dude, the only thing that sucks about doing his companion quest starting right now is that it's gonna fucking last forever. It's gonna be like, kill this, decide if you join the want to join the faction, yada yada yada, whoopty woo, all that shit. And then I'm gonna have to fucking keep doing it. Which I like this game, so I don't really care, but like I just wanna talk to fucking old boy Phineas, which I know I can, but I was trying to clear up all my quests that I had access to, places to go before I did that shit.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I like Ellie. We'll take Ellie with us. Twice the speed, half the price. The fucking moon guy looks cracked out.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my...
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk. I just want to shoot him.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I. Appreciate it. No offense meant, just been a long day is all.
Looking for some Spacer's Jaw? It's recommended by 11 out of 10 Spacer's Choice medical professionals.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Have a look.
Will do. All right.
On Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was...
Rizzo Special Wonder to taste the rainbow. Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix...
Let's fucking do this.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. We'll be here. Captain, or will we?
I'm gonna hit a few more push-ups. Got to stay with it. Only got a few more left anyways. Fuck, I think it's gonna be one of those where I just don't know how to get over there.
Huh? Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, that's the last of him.
If you can't tell, I'm not worried about fucking nothing on this game anymore. Sick. Found it. Oh.
Hey, watch this!
Kick the fuck out of it.
Watch it, throw it once. How about
God, why
that?
is his pistol so fucking strong again?
Whatever it was.
Ate that motherfucker's leg off. Let's see how this goes. We might be.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground. Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Because he's for sale, anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Cool. Cool. You know the drill. Loading screen. More push-ups. Almost there. Almost done with him. Dude, it's fucking cold, kind of. Mr. Snake is out and about tonight.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Oh, they're getting freaky. Freaky, freaky. Yeah, we're gonna fuck up Harlow. Maybe this will be quick. We just kill Harlow and his fucking bullshit will be done.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for...
Hopefully. I got to quit doing that. Augusty.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Why do we even have this?
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, dying by a fool, presently a corpse.
Hope his gas bag's paying us by the hour.
I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
And Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me,
Oh my
and I'll
God,
believe you.
Felix, bro, chill out.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come!
Get fucking annihilated so fast.
Here I come!
Kick the fuck out of that dude, ready?
Here we go! Ready for more.
Well, that was fucking easy. Man, Harlow didn't have fucking shit on him. At least we get to loot this whole place now. Safe Cracker's jacket. Okay. That's interesting. Please fucking look cool. Please look cool, bro. That looks like shit. Nah, it's alright. Still look like a pretty cool shit cabin, so that's fair. I think I already looked through all that, so that's fine. Fucking murdered all these people. Sick. Sick, nasty. I walk this earth all by myself. Boom! Oh, oh! Oh, we're doing so much good. Get the fuck out. You didn't even save him, bro. Oh, I'm so fucking nasty. I feel bad shooting that construction thing. I thought he was gonna try to kill me too. Did fucking great, guys. Absolutely phenomenal, mate. That might be one. I mean, probably not the end of his shit. Definitely progress in it. Only a few more left. Hopefully now we can go talk to motherfucking Phineas next.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
I like, dude, it's kind of cool that they're just making the ship their own, but also it's like, I don't know, it's neat.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that. No kidding. I'm glad you keep the kitchen stocked. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Finally. His was real fast. Before we do this fucking big finale.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Finish my push-up. Let's fucking go. do this. Let's fucking do it. Oh, look like a badass.
Remember that you...
We're gonna take Ellie.
You are not insured.
I'll walk this on by myself. Killing today. I actually killed my day today. Killed it. After I do this, I'm gonna cut the stream, but tomorrow will definitely be a long one. Oh, his lab looks crazy.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Fuck. Oh. God, how many people is he fucking working with?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
And securing myself?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, I can't see him.
The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Mop up melts big. Huh.
Aha! I see you front my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find the target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence feeding them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on the Marauder sometime.
Cool. It's Bubbles.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Fuck. I can calculate the movement of the heavenly bodies, but not the madness of men. Dude, that's fucking sick. I know everything now.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. Nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Sick.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Say less.
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
So you're the captain's mysterious associate. I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
I thought about that before I did this. That's funny.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular. Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. What's on your mind? Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the Aether.
Phineas is so fucking cool.
Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia. Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned to total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense. Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it? We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Woo! Woo! I'm excited for this. On the next episode. Appreciate it if you watch. Always. Thank you. Hope you have a great night. All my links are in my bio. And YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Twitch. You know, it is what it is. Alright, thank you.